Bestie, this outfit ain't it. What is this? What is this? I don't know what that is, but I'm scared. Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are going to be doing another episode of our Rags to Reconnection series. I know it's been a long time since we've last seen Thomas Watson in his struggling times, but best believe we're going to continue the series until we're finished with it, which is not for that much longer. It's actually kind of great because I have another series I want to do next after this one, so be on the lookout for that. But nevertheless, if you haven't noticed, I recently moved to my brand new apartment, and if you haven't seen my empty apartment tour, I will link it down below in the description, because personally I've been trying to organize my life, do a lot of adult team related stuff, pay rent, clean, sweep, cook, and all sorts of other fun stuff that has to do with having an apartment, like buying furniture. And let me tell you, I have my own couch, I have my own TV, and it just feels weird. It feels weird having my own apartment, to be honest. And so I'm just like, wow, is this what adulting feels like? Having your own furniture for yourself and having your own place to yourself? That's weird. For the first time in 25 years, I've moved out permanently in a new space that I can call my own and build credit for myself for future years to come. And so life is great. I think I'm doing way better than Thomas Watson right now because his life is in shambles. My life has just begun. So we'll have to see where this goes. So with Thomas Watson being where he lives now, I've decided to actually remodel his entire humble abode and build him a brand new house from scratch, because I felt like living off the grid and having really no electricity of any kind wasn't really best suited for him. So I built him a new house. If you want to go see that speed build, I believe by the time I'm recording this video, it should be out. My game plan for today is definitely kind of work on a little bit on my aspiration, and also hopefully go on a date with our wife for him, just because we had a little bit of flirtation going on. The part that you didn't see that I did a little bit off camera, just because I felt like we needed to progress in the relationship. And if you don't know this already, the whole idea of this LP is to like split Thomas from his family so he can focus a little bit more on himself and kind of grow his own income without having to deal with, you know, his wife and his kids, because he kind of lost sight of what really life meant to him. What does family mean to him, and what does money mean to him? He's always been focused about earning money, grinding for the money, friendships, relationships, but didn't really understand it, like the human side of it. He's more like a robot to me when it comes to like everyday life. But I'm actually kind of happy that I was able to upgrade his house, because in the last episode we died, but we came back to life, or we were going to die. We came back to life with an antidote. And personally, with him being the way he is, I find that going to the jungle, earning some money that way was the best decision of my entire life, because that way we earned some quick cash, went to the jungle, explored a little bit, and we're able to just learn new things that we couldn't learn before. So he has like a lot of skills, like charisma, comedy, cooking, cross-stitching. I didn't know he had that many skills to begin with, but hey, we got to go to the town square, find some things, buy some things, and run some errands and make some friends. Because for this, we need to give 3 gifts to a fox, rabbit, or a bird, harvest 1 perfect quality oversized crop, and forage 5 items from the bamboo wood. So we could definitely go over there and find some stuff and forge, which I don't know how to do, but personally, I think it'll be really great for us to do, and definitely kind of work a little bit more on his animals, because they are kind of not dying, but they're struggling a lot. But he seems so happy though. Like, I'm honestly very pleased to see that he's done a lot of things in this life that, one, has helped him, but also kind of discouraged him to do certain things that he couldn't do before. So personally, with having him the way he is now, living off the grid, away from his family, but not really off the grid, seems right for him. I love this so much. I'm so glad. Oh, don't scare him. Don't scare them. I'm actually kind of happy that we can get gifts from them and everything. Like, it's so adorable. Like, look at this. Like, this is so cute. The fact that you can hug these rabbits and befriend them, and they can help with your garden and everything is just so, it's so good. I love this game. I literally love it. We discovered information about a rainbow egg. Oh, so used rainbow eggs are used to create rainbow treats for animal treats. When chickens are very happy, have a chance of laying a rainbow egg. 150 simoleons. Oh, that is so good. Okay, good. Oh, we got a rainbow egg. Oh my gosh. Oh, to make a rainbow animal tree. Okay, but it's very, very rare. And we only have one rainbow egg. One. So we got to keep this. It's not going to be spoiled for like a whole like another day, but still, I got to keep that all to myself for a while. But we got a moodlet though saying, hug a bunny. There's something wonderful about hugging an adorable rabbit and their fur is so soft. It really is. I mean, I've never hugged a rabbit before or a bunny, but they do seem very soft to me. I think they're very nice. I need to see if we can actually afford another animal shed. Oh, it's 500 simoleons, but then actually how much does it cost to get a llama? That's the real question. We could get a white llama or a beige llama, but with llamas, we can actually change their wool, different colors, and plus we can like use it for extra stuff. So I think I might get a beige llama and name them Cusco. But we have a llama. Don't be shy. Hi. Hey, Cusco. I love how they walk. It's so adorable. I love it. Cusco, the llama is born. And they're a young adult as Cusco is. I mean, we don't have Pacha in them, but you know, we still have Cusco and that's all that matters. We can share their wool, but I definitely want to be good friends with Cusco, love Cusco, clean Cusco, and then feed Cusco a lovely fishy protein, because this might actually help us for the next harvest. Cusco, are you good? Is everything all right? Did Pacha leave you on the side of the road again? Well, love you, Cusco. Everything will be all right, baby. It's 3 p.m. right now, and I feel like we should probably head out before it gets a little bit too late. Probably invite over him to see what she's up to, hang out a little bit, get to know her a little bit more, because romantically, we are technically, you know, doing pretty great. I mean, as for our relationship, we're still romantic interests, but it's a little bit too early to tell how they really feel towards each other. Sentiments are non-existent. We only have nothing together, which is totally okay, but we still have a little bit something towards her. So we're finally at the bar in Hemford on Bagley with our wife. She's wearing a very a strange outfit that normally I would never dress my Sims in. Like, I don't know what this outfit is, but it's a vibe. An interesting, questionable vibe, but we'll just go with a vibe for now. But I'm trying to see if we can actually work on our romantic relationship here. See if we can embrace her. It's like, hey, I know that we haven't talked for a while, but you know, if you ever want to go on a date with me to say my Shuno or something, I am open for that date. You know what's cool? She is still single, ready to mingle, which is really great. I'm actually kind of happy about that. I think the reason why they're both single is because he died and I brought him back to life, which resetted his whole relationship with everyone. But then we kind of ignore that and say that they separated, but they're still technically married in the eyes of society. But for the sake of the story, they are separated, so they're technically single. You gotta build the story that way. It's what I live for every day in The Sims. So like, they're single, but they're not single. I want to ask her to be my girlfriend, but I think that's too far. I think we'll do that on our first date back, but we're gonna blow her a kiss. Oh, she did not like that at all. Oops, my bad. My bad. Oh, Sarah, can I have an errand, please? Ooh, okay, we can select some errands. Okay, so tummy bags, a friendly visit. Oh, I've been meaning to pay a visit to some of my friends around the village, but I'm awfully busy. Would you mind taking a stroll to see how everyone's doing? Oh, we get a local reward of local meal, some berries, and some upgraded parts, and a chance to receiving a cross-stitch pattern, which technically I do want to have, so I think we should take this one for now. So it says Thomas has been tasked with delivering this village package, but to whom does it go to? Better offer it to around until you find the intended sim. Is it her husband? If it is, I'm like, okay, but if it's not, I'm going to laugh. But I think it's Derek. Derek seems like a nice sim to talk to. Oh, I was putting together some things to send out, but I must have gotten a bit flustered because I managed to seal this up. Who it's supposed to go to? Would you mind looking around for a bit? Will do. Oh, it's not Derek. Okay. Is it somebody else? Oh, hello. What is Vanessa Young doing here? She's a famous celebrity. Who is she supposed to go by? What in the Bellagoth is Judith Ward doing here? But I don't know who else we can talk to around here. Oh, wait. Looks like the mayor is here. Let's see if we can introduce the mayor a little bit. So we gotta walk all the way over here, but then also Ian Moody is here too. And we can also do a friendly introduction towards him. I'm crossing my fingers that maybe they'll like the gift. Maybe they need the gift too. I forgot about Cecilia. Cecilia, are you the rightful owner of this package? Hey Ian, how are you? Hi Ian Moody. I hope you're doing well today. Let's offer you the package gift as well, just to see if you are up for grabs. I don't think he's the rightful owner of this package, but he could be. Is this yours? Is this yours? It is his. Oh my gosh. I was right. Wait, one of the best things about living in Hemford and Bagley is a sense of community everyone here helps foster. Thanks for checking in on a few of the locals, and don't be a stranger. Ooh, woo. And our wife is still here too. Oh, that's what I wanted. I'm glad she stuck around, because I literally thought she left me. I honestly feel like that we could go a long way, and I've been thinking about this for like the next episode or a few episodes. It's definitely go on vacation as the last part to signify that we are a family again. We love each other very much so dearly. I think that could happen. I really think that could definitely happen for sure. We're gonna confess our attraction. I think it will be very cool to definitely do an event of a lovely dinner date with our wife, or soon to be wife again. No, let's do an event. Let's definitely do an event and do some type of like dinner party-esque, not a wedding. We could technically have the dinner party at their house. That way it shows that we're talking with the family again. The host will be Thomas. The guests will be not Agnes for sure, but all of the kiddos. The caterer will be ourselves. We'll do like a family get together, cooking together type of action, but then it'll be at the old mill house hill of our old home. And we'll do it like after school. So we'll do it like around like 5 p.m. tomorrow, which I think is a perfect idea. Cause so far with the family, relationship wise, things have been really good, like around the board, which I'm actually happy about. I sure hope we get a sentiment out of this, cause if we do, then I know things are gonna go really great. Hey, let's do a suave kiss. Put the drink down. Oh, there we go. Oh, the suave kiss. You really loved it. Oh, wait, ask about fertility. Oh, that's a mod I haven't saw. I'm like, what is this? Cause I'm like, do we even want more kids? I don't think so. It could happen. I imagine I'm normal in that in that regard. I'm not aware of any issues regarding my fertility. What in the world? So I was thinking of actually heading over to the Bramblewood because I think it's the perfect scenario to transition to find some wild foxes and some birds to interact with and give them some gifts for our aspiration. Because personally, I think at the end of the day, if we complete this aspiration, things will go really well for us. Because once we complete it, I know Thomas is like in his right mind to move back to his original house. There's a fox right there, and they always say, what does the fox say? I'm gonna call you Swiper. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Not on my watch. But let's give you a gift of, I would say he loves eggs because, you know, technically foxes do steal eggs. That's a spoiled one. So are all of my eggs spoiled? Let's give you this egg. Will you take my egg from me, please? Please take my egg. Oh, will you take it? Oh my gosh, they took the egg. Oh my gosh, it's working. Oh, this is so great. What do you think? What's happening? Can I befriend you? Wait, playfully scare Swiper away from Dora the Explorer and Boots. They don't want to be near you, and neither do I. But I wonder how you forge things. What? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Not sorry.
Oh, poor Swiper. But I wonder how we even forge things. It literally says forge 5 items from the Bramblewood. Locate a harvestable hidden in the woods and collect it. Oh, I knew that. Oh, cars. Where in the world is that random, oh, here it is, the sculpture, the big old ruins place, because we need to find what we need to find. Oh, there's more foxes everywhere. I keep forgetting to say wild fox location. That's a rose. Like our Rosie the cow. Sweet, delicate, and also very moody. I don't think we can find any mushrooms around here. I don't think. Because last time I was here, I've collected all of them. Oh, choco berries. Let's go ahead and actually take a cutting of this and see if it will work. Oh, we'll also go ahead and harvest these choco berries. This is forage, so I guess we just go ahead and collect it, which I think is totally fine with us. Okay, so what do we have even over here that we can actually take and forage? I don't really think it will count towards our aspiration, but I'm hoping that it does. I'm sorry. What in the world? Ooh, Vladimir Stride. What is this outfit? Gee willikers, you become a vampire one time from the 1890s and you're like, oh, Free Willy, I'm here dressing how I want to dress. But my friend bestie, this outfit ain't it. What is this? What is this? I don't know what that is, but I'm scared. That outfit was horrifying. Someone called the fashion police like today, like, hello, fashion police. I'd like to report a crime of Vladimir Stride V wearing something literally the most hideous outfit I've ever seen in my entire life since the year 2005.
Like, hello? Come on.
No. Let's get ourselves some choco berries and harvest those and get that out the way. Harvest all the choco berries. Hopefully it counts towards our aspiration. Oh, it does. It just means harvest them. Oh, we only have to do like 4 more then. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Oh, there's this place. Oh, is this Franken beans? I wanna take it for the grabs, but I'm like, it's not something I've owned. It's something I didn't make. Now, I could have sworn there were some more things around here. I just want to find all my collectibles. I sure hope that fishing counts as foraging items and collecting them like it should. It doesn't. Oh, I'm doomed.
I am doomed.
Doomed. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh. Pick these strange mushrooms. Give me those. I only need 4 more anyway. You don't have to pee, you're fine. Hold it. Hold your pee. You're fine. Does it count? Does it count? Oh my gosh, it counts. Oh my gosh, it counts. I've never been more excited in my life, but I found a bunch of mushrooms. I've never been more excited about Thomas Watson achieving all his goals in life, like his relationship, his career, his life, his money. Everything he's ever wanted was just to get back to his family and have a sense of awareness of what's really happening towards his life. And it feels so great that he's getting to the point where he's gonna be happy for once in his life. Like I've always wanted to see my Sims succeed in life, no matter what it might be, in money value, relationships, having a house that they own themselves, or just having a good, well-rounded, healthy lifestyle of exercising, hanging out with random strangers. Like, it's just like what I live for every single day. Like, let me know in the comments below, what is like the one thing you enjoy about playing The Sims that you just do in every single time you start a new save file? Is it family gameplay, chaotic gameplay, making your Sims have a nice, lovely home, having kids? Like, what is it that brings you joy from The Sims? Because personally, it's family gameplay and building up those relationships from rags to riches. Hence, rags to reconnection. It's what I live for. So now all we have to do is harvest 1 perfect quality oversized crop for our aspiration. And then we're basically at our last step of reaching the maximum relationship with a cow, chicken, or llama and receive 3 gifts from rabbits or birds. Now, I don't technically know if we'll become friends with these birds in order to get birds on our like lovely home, but I'm going to probably purchase one because I think we are actually friends. We are friends, but I'm going to ask them if they want to help, and they do want to help with my garden. So that being said, I can go over back to my house because it will sing to oversized crops to help them grow. And it's only Tuesday. Oh, this is gonna be so great. I've never been more excited in my life to do all these cool things. So let me know in the comments below, what should I name my birds? Because we've already named our chickens and our cows and our rabbits, but I think the next step of action is name our flock of birds. That way we have a sense of family. Oh, look at Cusco and our lovely chickens and our cow. I love my animals. I love them so much. They bring me so much joy. I've never been more excited about having animals in my entire life. But hey, Cusco, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. We're gonna share your wool though. feed our chickens as well, so they feel a little bit more at home. I've also never really seen the shear animation. Oh. Oh. Oh boy, that's so cool. So Cusco is all good and happy and well. So let's go ahead and actually get our flock of birds so we can put that on our lovely humble abode. Flock of birds for gardening. We've unlocked it. Ooh, okay, I want to put this over here, smack dab in the center of our garden, right here. Bada bing. Oh, we can change the color of this too. I want to make it red. I also think I need to actually buy, I need to buy some more oversized crops. Unless I already have some, which I do. Do I want to plant my mushrooms? I don't want to, but I'm going to purchase some oversized crops of some watermelon, but I already have some. So we'll plant the mushrooms. That way we have at least a little variety of plants. But let's go and actually also fertilize them as well. I wonder what they'll do. But the fact that they're gonna help with my garden and everything is super, super cool. But this is weird. The other flock of birds aren't here. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but I would assume that these flock of birds will be the same ones, or the flock of birds from the other place will fly over here to help. I don't know. But regardless, we still have cool things happening here. Let's fertilize all these cool plants here so they have at least something. Sell everything of those. Let's go into, oh, she's calling me. She wants to go on a date at the bar of the caboose. Oh, this is a really cool idea. I think I might go on a date with her today, but I might hold that for the next part. I think we should go on a date. We definitely should go on a date. But either way, I'm gonna leave this part off right here. I do hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below, as always, on where do you see Thomas Watson's life leading towards? In disaster or happiness? Let me know as always, but also give me a name for the flock of birds as well, because we need to have some names for our flock of birds. They got to be part of the family as always, as you always know. But overall, as always, I do hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.